Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Yatras, Journeys Through Life. And yes, it's been a while. But I'm really excited to be back with the video today posting. So this is actually a few weeks ago. I don't even know exactly how far back, but it was a few weeks ago. So that just shows you not consistency posting here, but we're gonna try to get better about doing that. And sharing more, hopefully weekly, not so spread out. But anyways, I was shopping with my mom at Whole Foods, which is another story, before we get to the cool finding at Whole Foods. Basically, guys, we've talked about a little bit on the Nerd Cage Live, like Facebook chat and everything, which is now actually on Discord. Yeah, it's been a health and healing year, and as part of that, I really had to adopt a really much healthier diet that I've been doing for the past several years. So it's been an adjustment, but just trying to get all the healthy stuff in as much as I can every day. And it's been going well. I've been definitely feeling better than the year started. So that's the good news. But anyway, so we're shopping at Whole Foods and we're about to check out. And then I saw this Time Magazine special edition of Pokemon, which is actually specifically Pikachu, which happens to be my favorite. Okay, I like Pikachu and I like Charmander. This is probably my top two. But yeah, so super excited. So I was like, yeah, I want to show you guys some of the cool stuff in the articles and some of the cool photos from here. And mind you, I am looking at my computer for my notes, so just bear with me. But so yeah, the idea is it starts out with the idea that Pokemon is for everyone. And yeah, so growing up, I was very familiar with the anime growing up, but I never actually played Pokemon, the Pokemon Red or Yellow back in the day on the old Game Boy system and stuff, until way years later, probably around, I'd say 2013, probably, give or take. Borrowed it off of a friend. Pokemon or archival Game Boy, still functioned, worked great. And so it's fast forward to today though. I'm playing Let's Go Pikachu, and I found out that that's actually a remake from I think they said Pokemon Red, which is really cool. But anyway, so yeah, it starts out how it's basically saying how it's Pokemon is for everybody, and some grew up with the anime, some grew up with the games and everything, of course. But it all started in North America, specifically with this cool launch event. So I wanted to show you the photo from the article from Kansas, where it actually launched in North America. At this point, it's 1998. It was already huge in Japan by this point, but it came here starting with this launch event with these literally plush Pikachus being dropped from the sky, which is, so I was oh man, I would have loved to be a kid and catch these Pikachus coming down skydivers. So check out this cool image from the article that actually, from the actual town that did this in Kansas to launch Pokemon, basically the anime as well as the games too. So a Google search helped me find the actual article from the Kansas event. And so before we go on, I just wanted to also make note that I am recording this video in my new spot. Or kind of set up this room in this front side room is not really being used for anything. Just we have a couple of couches back here, and then paintings by Dylan, my brother, which we can show in yeah. So there's paintings back. Oops. Sorry, guys. Paintings from that my brother had done. He's an artist and a teacher, for those that don't know. So yeah, I love this new spot. We weren't using it for anything other than just having a couple paintings up and then a couple couches. So yeah, now this is going to be where I record videos, hopefully do some dance content, video editing, and image stuff later on from this room. So excited to share that. Hopefully more gaming, gameplay, review, reaction, fun, sharing stuff later too. But anyways, back to Pokemon and the magazine. So yeah, it was really cool, obviously, to see the story about how it started, launched in Kansas when it came to the US finally in 98. And then probably so then they're also talking about how the game obviously has evolved. And I do remember how, I don't want to say that it was simple. I don't want to say that the experience back in the 2013 when I first played Pokemon Red, I wouldn't say it was simple, but it was just definitely not an open world. It's not your Elden Ring massive, action RPG world. No, it was not. But in 2022, they were highlighting that obviously it evolved to being a more open world experience when they released the Legends, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Kind of disappointing that Pokemon ZA or Pokemon ZA or ZA, whatever, is not like that, like Legends Arceus, but it's more contained only in the town. But still, I'm enjoying it nonetheless. Okay, so after, so that next thing was probably the absolute highlight of the entire magazine, all the articles, has to be about these cool artists. I think they were Japanese female artists that did paintings of Pikachu, literally, in the style of Van Gogh's paintings, which was mind-blowing. So check this out. So here's the actual painting that was hanging up in the Van Gogh Museum. Awesome. So yeah, very cool. And I just love this idea of bringing in kids to into the museum. I love the idea of the connection between making a connection between using familiar stuff like, you know, pop culture, like icons or franchises, characters, stuff that kids are familiar with or enjoy, and then it can be a bridge to other things. This was like, you know, learning about art history, which of course, you know, art family, art history is a big, you know, that's really us, you know. So I really appreciated that. That was so cool. I wish I could have seen the Pikachu painting in person, looking like Van Gogh's self-portrait with the hat, the famous paintings. But yeah, very cool. And then the last kind of last kind of thing I noticed towards the end of the magazine articles was this cool plane. It's all decked out. Check this out. This was one of the ANA Japanese airline planes, all decked out in Pokemon. Love it. And also forgot the cool timeline they included, which showed the from the anime and stuff, as well as all the games through the beginning, from like Pokemon Red through the current, like in Legends Arceus was actually 2022, but the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, which I was currently playing now, it was not 2022. But yeah, very cool to see that timeline though. And yeah, oh man, Detective Pikachu. I just turned this page, I'm like, he's cute. But yeah, so it was so fun, such a great find, and trying to keep it nice because it's like it's special edition Pokemon. I love him. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed checking this out a bit with me. Yeah, just everyone has a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Yeah, all right, peace.